Have we made it to Crown? Or I'm sorry, Kroon though. Ah, that number hasn't even gone down yet.
Put on the croon.
Granted, going 100 meters a second. 23 AU is time. How far did we get from?
Barely. About 65 kilometers.
I mean, that's a good distance.
Yeah.
No.
No?
No.
Alright, back to going to Kroon.
I've been trying to get my fucking Twitch
DTS filled
to
out.
work again. For some reason it locked me out and I forgot my password. And this one I specifically had only set up for an email, not a phone.
Oh, auto overcrowd.
Yay.
If Lamb didn't mention, got back and didn't actually go to Omicron because I figured there was going to be a sort of thing like that. Attention, this is a general broadcast call. All transportation to or from the planet Omicron without proper special permit. Who knows? All personnel. Omicron control station. You know, I've never actually tried going
so
to Omicron.
far.
Tried to go Omicron anyway.
We want to get shot down?
Is that what actually happens? Have you tried it?
Maybe.
We have guns and a shield.
Can we take an orbital laser?
Oh no, that planet off to the left looks more friendly. We should go over there.
Waven. Vivian? I mean, that planet over there does have a moon.
Oh, also, I reheated some of the leftovers from the hangout dinner tonight.
I'm gonna have way too much.
So she got a, what was it, 9-pound prime ribeye roast for like 90% off. So
Jesus.
Yeah, Nick fucking cooked that for us in the oven, and then reverse seared it
That sounds
after
great.
having it do a salt rub beforehand.
Nice.
Needless to say, the 9 pounds were gone.
Want to get into space combat?
I don't know.
I mean, the Xerox already hate us, so.
How much do we want to not lose the ship?
I guess the question is, I don't know what this POI is. Actually, is that number changing? If we don't move. It's not. Okay, so it's not a ship. What was the range before it tells you what the hell it is?
Why does one of the flak turrets have an 8% next to it?
That's how much damage it has taken. I
Okay.
forgot which one the hell it was to repair it. I repaired the other turret that was partly damaged. 3% damage or something? It's a resupply station.
Level 3.
Yeah. And right, you guys going into that Stas momentum.
Yeah,
Forgot
sorry,
about
I went into a flat cannon.
I'm like, why is that number not going down? Oh yeah.
Is there anywhere we shouldn't shoot?
Honestly, I just
Someone
let the
else
turrets
has
auto.
entered.
I honestly don't even know if there's anything here. They don't even have a shield. I'm kind of surprised about that one. Why is there only a couple things shooting? Right, turrets are disabled at the moment. There we go. Things are happening. I could move around, but we're not taking that much shield damage.
Guessing there are also people inside.
There will be spawns and whatnot when we get closer again. I currently have the turret set up to only attack other turrets. And not as generators or anything. Oh no, Seth. Faction chain. Yeah, whatever.
Wasn't it already?
Aye.
Should we fly around it to make sure there's no lingering ones?
I'm firing it.
Yeah, but there might have been some from angles we weren't shooting it from.
You guys may not have been, but you are only 2 people when there's like gate turrets on the side.
Yeah, but if there were
You guys firing
more
it.
turrets on the other side that couldn't
Something
see
behind us?
Oh, did they finally send in the space drones to help defend? No, those are just... They're just doing their own thing. They fucked off. Alright.
Well, I just ruined someone's day by missing.
So now we go inside?
We can, but if you want to get back in the seat for a moment, I'll park us better.
Back in.
Huh?
Oh, that's right. Our entrance is on that side.
One of the drones is on us.
J- I'm not even worried. Alright, right inside the door. How dare they? Mini pro.
Many turrets. Walkers, too.
Oh, right, Evie.
Yeah, I just did that, too.
Yeah.
Nice. The guy in the light armor is the one that remembered. Nice.
I know I heard your character make the cold noise and then mine made it. I'm like, what? Oh, right. Right. Probably, should probably worry about that one. Red in this game, it has a decay time, so we'll just disappear after a certain distance.
I mean, in reality, it would too, because lasers are just, like, focused energy, and that energy will dissipate, but...
It becomes diffracted to the point where it wouldn't have any actual impact, but yeah.
Ow, my ass. Ow, my ass. Stop shooting me in the ass.
Really hard to aim the SMG at this angle. You know, I'm still cold. Did I not just put the
There's
EVA
another
booster
turret somewhere in there I
Put
could
it-
not see. The robot's on my body.
Okay, apparently I didn't put the EVA booster in, and I'm questioning what the hell I did. Oh, I put the installation booster. I put an insulation booster. That was my bad. I should pay attention to the UI a bit more. Told me I was freezing earlier. Were you trying to shoot drone?
I am shooting from my drone.
You're not. You shoot from you.
Oh, okay. Then why does it let me use my toolbar?
Wait, we can just scout with the drone.
Yeah.
Scout, mining. That's about it.
Turret directly in front of drone. 2 of them, back of room.
Ow, 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 ow,
They
ow,
spawn
ow,
behind you. Is there a ping button?
I thought I know of. Oh, killing these guys actually hits the house of a bit. Oh, good thing we have some faction with them. Elevator. Oh, that team.
Yes, please no shoot.
I saw the Revis light through his smoke. I'm like, huh? Shoot. Harder. Station.
Oh boy.
Third on wall on left. Oh, he has a minigun.
He's
That's-
dead.
Bastard minigunned me. Still a turret on the wall on the left. Though.
Yep, I do. Ow.
Where the fuck did you guys go?
What the fuck?
Well,
just
I
happened
went
there?
dead. Don't know about Lamb.
I went into the elevator and I found the turrets at the bottom of it.
Oh, we didn't go in the elevator. We went to the back room.
Oh, wait, no, that's a random dude. That is not Noah. There's a lot of fucking dudes in this room.
I mean, to be fair, this is kind of defended.
It's relatively safe over here.
It says before I get randomly shot by something.
Ow! That guy just lasered me in the face. Fucking computer bullshit.
Another
I
guy
got
in
one.
that red door over there.
Yeah. Took out the side turret in here.
And the other side turret was taken out as well.
Oh, we got him as he got in here.
Okay, that's you guys. I should not shoot you.
Probably. Ah, the guy that ran in here was a sniper.
Yeah, he was probably the guy that killed me.
And, see, we did some damage to this with the turret. But, yeah, by the way, if we weren't hostile with them, they would have not shot at us. Our turrets would have shot back.
So
I mean, I
there's,
imagine that's what hostile means.
Well,
there is
there's
still a
unfriendly
below
also.
area.
Got a free meat burger and a free ratatouille.
In here. Tim?
Oh, God. Game, would you let me? Thank you.
I cleared out the 4 turrets that were in here earlier, but I haven't gone through the whole room. Looks like
Well, it looks like it's a through space, interestingly. Or this is where they had a turret.
they had 4 of them lined up there, so I just did peak downs and then rocketed them. Now, where's the cores?
Not a clue. I don't normally assault these things.
Okay, so apparently just looking in the cargo gets you negative points.
Yeah. Interesting that they're gravity generators.
We can shoot their ship apart, but we can't deconstruct it.
Not until the core is taken out.
I have no idea where the hell the core is at this point.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Oh, God.
He put an explosive down.
Yeah, I was on the other side of that wall.
Do it.
Nope.
So there were 2 things in the back there. One of them
That
had
were just kind of glowy.
Yeah, they were kind of glowy, and one of them kind of looked like it could have been the core.
I think they were cargo boxes.
If they were
I
cargo boxes,
think
they
they
would
were
have
the
had to
same
drop
kind of-
it.
True.
Unless you guys somehow
Unless-
happen to loot them.
Unless they broke the first time and then you destroyed the bag.
What was that? 7 Days to Die?
I think that happens in a lot of things.
I'm trying to think of things we've actually played.
Minecraft.
I mean, there's not normally a bag in Minecraft.
No, but it does destroy items on the ground.
I found a room that has a turret still that I have not taken out.
Core's probably over there.
Is
Ah, here we go.
How did you get to there?
from the generators, take up 1 set of stairs. Door. I'm at.
Inner stairs left. Oh, yeah, we kept going up the stairs.
I figured one of you guys went that way.
Be some sort of medical place. There is an elevator here. With more turret.
And dudes. Many dudes.
I think one of them was a sniper.
They can't see me straight above them. They can't look up.
No, they can't aim directly up and they can't aim directly down. Ow. One time. I don't know how much health I had, but ow. I should also probably repair my
Okay, is
armor.
that all of the dudes? It appears to be all of the dudes. Ooh, loot container.
I'm guessing their core might be in that room.
If it is, I don't see it. Oh, wait. Maybe?
I'm currently running back to grab my stuff.
It's glowing red,
Could be.
and it's in a cage.
Yep, that's it.
Oh, yeah, that's totally the core. Sir.
Anti-radiation pills?
Yeah, you can just shoot the thing next to it, apparently.
Oh, right. We're gone. No more gravity. Like, why do I stop
You guys
moving?
have been... You guys have gravity?
Yeah, if you turn off the jetpack.
Oh,
I've
was
just
my
been flying
jetpack
around.
on? Oh yeah, if you turn.
Yeah, the fourth icon at the bottom left indicates if you're in a gravity field or not. Oh, the House of Abyssal isn't happy with us doing this. Whatever. We didn't become
Okay,
hostile
so-
to them, so.
After you destroy the core, you no longer take faction hits.
Correct.
A little
So-
weird, but okay.
It's not their vehicle anymore, it's ours.
Right now it's
no
nobody's.
one's vehicle.
Well, yeah.
Needed. Not weird.
Agreed.
Cannot drill station.
Free full.
I'm sorry, I had to connect to station.
There's a lot of Sathium.
Yeah, didn't we use a bunch of Sathian for like upgrades?
Bunch of Sathium for a bunch of things. In fact, I think that Capital Vessel took like 3,000 Sathium or something. Oh, no. Only 195 Sathium for the Capital Vessel. 2 tanks you want to update? Oh, okay, so those are others. For cargo containers, we didn't.
Yeah, there's more pressing matters half the time.
No, we didn't loot them because when I go to break the actual container, it drops
They
the
have things. Yeah.
that containers I was talking about.
Ah. Is there anything in particular we're looking for?
Just that's it.
So no.
I have to dismantle the whole thing, but
So much Sathium. I'm good to go whenever you guys are.
I'm just dismantling doorways.
I mean, once I hit level 25, if we wanted to spawn in one of the original ships I ever designed for this game, it does take 77,000 Sathium ingots.
I could just mine that faster though.
As well as 60,000 iron ingots. No, just casual numbers, it's fine. I honestly don't even remember the hell my original ship. Overall shape in the image. The interior, it would be completely foreign to me.
We've used 1/5 of our fusion cells to restock fuel.
Oh. It takes so much power.
Yeah. If we do find Promethium asteroids on our travel, we should definitely mine them. So we currently have enough hydrogen to make about 242 more cells.
So what you're telling me is I should have mined all that underwater promethium.
No, it's not worth that.
You get like 20 Promethium tops from those 1,000 HP at 60.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. I could do it for free with the other mining thing. Just go set that up, go make a sandwich.
Currently occupied by no.
Huh? Oh, sorry, I was looking at the CPU usage to see if it, like, changed when you're upgrading.
That's also what I was going to look at, because I'm like, I don't know what
'Cause we're at, like, almost 1,300 out of 1,500.
3 now.
Just taking some zeros off of that.
Hydrate.
The upgraded blocks are only beneficial, by the way, if the shields were down.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But like the base block I'm looking at for this slope has 453 HP, but at max it's 8. Oh, you know, while I'm out here, goddamn turret's damaged. That one. Okay, that one's been fixed. That block also needs to be fixed.
Skip inventory full?
I was moving the perishable food into the fridge.
Fair enough. Okay, I think that was the last thing I cared about because it was the last thing with a good chance of electronics.
Taking some damage for the Or you have the shields go down when we were getting attacked?
I think we got close to it. I think we also realized the shields were off at one point.
Possibly. Yeah, there's definitely some random damage on the blocks next to turn. Oh, we're out of safety plates in this.
Hold on.
Oh, we're out of safety plates again. Why is that one painted that way? Oh, that one is too. Wait. What happened with the paint job here? I noticed it with a couple of the other spots. Like this over here shouldn't be that way.
Out of safety plates yet, Cal?
I mean, probably. A couple paint spots.
Looks like most of the like flat gray cubes are all Sathium.
If it mentions it's hardened steel, that's what's giving this. Which reminds me, well, Nathan did that bad card. None. No Sathium at all for that. Alright, so with the ship upgrade, we can totally design our Omicron.
I don't fucking know. How's the CPU usage looking on it now?
Still 1.24 mil out of 1.5. Hardened steel, honestly, isn't too massive on the CPU usage. That said, I am out of fucking multi-tool charges.
Yeah, we brought a lot. And I've got extras too.
Anyway. Armed? Yeah, there's a... Oh, there's some unarmed.
The mining vessel also has a bunch, I believe.
Besides, we can just teleport to the base and get more.
Yeah, because...
Look, Fate. They made us angry, so now we're gonna take what's theirs and make it ours.
It's not theirs anymore.
It was. I'm out of multi-tool.
Whoever entered the ship, if you're wondering why the door went a little weird there for a moment, I just upgraded as you went. Ah. Went from regular door to armored door. I should probably be a bit more methodical on this upgrade process. But I can't be asked. Lane, you still in the shop?
Shop? What?
Still in the ship?
Yeah. Well, wait, which ship?
The CB. First.
Yes.
Can you open up the control panel, go to CPU, under the top section, can you tell me how many, non-hardened steel blocks there are?
Many.
It's the number in brackets. The
1014.
Alright, now multiply that by 10, and that's how many Sathium plates.
Yeah.
Really? There's still that many steel blocks?
Mm-hmm.
Can you even get all of them? Don't you have layers?
There are some layers to this. There's a few I probably couldn't get to. I'm not looking for that number to be 0. I was expecting maybe a couple, because the inside's also steel blocks and not, well, some of the inside steel, some of it's carbon. Read the game? Sounds familiar. Don't know why.
We've talked about it before. It's made by the guys who made Persona.
Ah. Well, yeah, that would explain why it sounds familiar.
No clue if I've seen this thing that Steam is advertising really hard because they know it'll make a lot of money.
Wow, that always make the developers rich, not the...
No, because Steam is already rich.
I mean, it's also not quite how that works.
No. It's not how any of this works.
Oh, you missed a lot of the D&D talk today, and
Not
of
surprising.
course. And because you weren't there for me to talk to on the way there, I just started talking about stuff that I came up with.
Just start boiling over.
Yeah, just get people's general reactions on it.
Yeah, so we had the biggest fucking truck of the week today for some fucking stupid reason.
I am sorry.
Oh no, good news. He can do D&D next week. So far that he's aware of.
Nope, because we don't meet up next week. It's every other week.
Oh. Wait, it's really been 2 weeks since last.
Uh-huh. It's been like a month and a half, basically, since I've been able to do stuff with people, because they keep calling me in for Saturdays.
I mean, holiday.
I know, it's still just frustrating, though.
Cobalt steel blocks have a lot of safety in them.
Oh, we actually can't teleport to base. Huh.
Too far?
Too far. Maximum teleporter range is current sector.
Did you run out of upgrades already?
No, I just... Base ones do. That really makes me think
Maybe
they changed
that's why they're
teleporters a lot.
different.
Yeah, I kind of wondering that because, God, you can teleport much. One thing this game honestly needs is a faster upgrading process. Whether that to be I don't have to click twice to go through both steps, or just an AoE effect, or something. But, fucking Christ.
I want to upgrade all blocks of this type.
There is a console command to do this. Mind you, it's cheaty because it just does the replacement. You don't have to worry about the costs. The multi-tool spend. But there is a command for it.
Right.
But you can also calculate this because one block is usually about one point of a multi-tool.
I mean, every click is a point, essentially.
Click, good point.
So yeah, I mean, you can calculate it. I don't know what you would do for the partials.
Round up.
Math.
I'm still.
I'm out of multi-charge.
Are you on the ship?
I don't really have anywhere else to go. 462. Well, okay, 790 for normal steel blocks. I don't know why that and combat steel swapped around.
Does that number actually update live while on upgrade?
No.
Oh, I'm actually out of Sathium plates.
Yeah, it's kind of getting harder to find Sathium on this thing now.
How many hardened steel blocks are there?
69. 70. 71. 70. 71.
That's the I probably won't run out of titanium because it takes 10 titanium to upgrade to the next tier. But upon upgrading to the Sathium tier, you get the 10 titanium back.
The fuck? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't necessarily hate it, but it is a little weird to me. Yeah. I thought I did the. Oh, I see you found a bunch more Sathium.
Yep, there was another front end or back end of the ship that I hadn't gotten to yet. I'm sure you will run through all of it rather soon.
And let's go. Not quite gone. But I have just used a bunch of it. Alright, was that a weird lighting thing on the wall? What do you... Repair. But yeah, Lamp, if I upgrade one of the carbon blocks, I actually get 2 carbon something back. And it costs 10 steel plates. And then if I upgrade that to the titanium tier, I'll get the 10 steel plates back.
That's a strange decision.
Well, I mean, there is the option in the tool to downgrade. Kinda. That's why I kinda get it for returning the materials. But it is a little weird.
I mean, I also get it because it would, like, just mean you're making the blocks heavier and heavier and heavier by, like, leagues every time, but...
What do we have for steel?
Huh?
What do we have for steel blocks now?
Hold on, I'm trying to figure out where the hell I make multi-charges.
Constructor ammo tab, so it's... And make sure you don't have a, vessel type.
We do not have Promethium pellets to create multi-charges.
Fuck, what was the name of the vehicle? Check the SV armored cargo. Under ammo.
Chargers?
I believe so, unless they
It
got
has
moved.
2.
That said, I am running out of,
It has about 6.3 thousand titanium plates.
I'm not surprised.
4,000 steel.
Steel blocks.
Oh.
I am not seeing any more Sathium at this point.
Just shy of 700.
That's definitely closer to the number I was expecting. I'm starting to run out of blocks to find upgrades.
Cool, because we more or less mined this thing empty.
I haven't really actually looked at
It is a hollow shell of what it once was.
I've got one last section to go over, and it's just already bones.
Could you imagine the Xerox coming here later and going, "You have a base here?"
Coming back into the ship. I have no more charge.
We'll call that a good upgrade. Never you can turn on. I think I have the gravity generator. Alright, everybody in their seats.
Yep.
Think so.
Did we actually want to try to enter Omicron through space, or do we want to go through the story?
I'd say go to the story.
Alright. Ground control station found. Cargo freighter.
Brad, that is not how gravity works.
I mean, it's not how gravity works in this game. Better we should find and use the registration console before getting attention. So this station, it does actually have a docking port, but
What a shock.
That said, Lamb, if you wanted to show Red the actual gravity situation. And it is the blue spinning like thing underneath the giant purple thing.
Good old gravity generators.
And that is a medium one. And go big. Also, I see somebody has entered the space station proper because all the entities are now spawning.
Yep.
Sounds like gun. No? Okay. They're not shooting us.
A food seller.
Food seller, all the things.
A card dealer.
Yes. Gambling.
Oh, he's the one that requires the gold coins.
Yeah. Where is it?
That's a bunch of generators.
No?
I'm at the generator.
Oh, you guys went down.
I didn't know there was an up.
Yeah, there's multiple. There's 4 floors to this?
Yeah, I'm looking for their... there's their elevators.
Yeah, there's one in each corner. Misk. Hello, civilian. Off your jetpack.
It's fine.
All that land.
Don't worry about it. Yeah, it's working just fine.
Well, if you come down here, and wherever the hell Noah is.
How much do we want pentaxide right now?
Not enough to steal it from them.
What about buying it at 26 per refined pentaxide?
If I actually heard that's a pretty common strategy.
It would cost me 2,500 credit. I'm just buying all of it. That is cheap.
Yeah, one of the things you can do is you can just do that and then remove it all from the tank and then buy more and then...
Do we need aluminum powder for anything?
Maybe one recipe they use.
Okay. What about platinum ingots?
And Noah, double check on what you read for powder.
Allium.
It's aluminium.
Aluminum.
It says aluminium in the game.
I know.
Well, they're fucking wrong.
Oh, you sell medical supplies. Sell all of the medical supplies.
Yeah, no, if you
Except-
turn to your left, you'll see Lamini and a fish. Jumping.
Oh yeah, there's a crazy dude yelling outside. Great.
And Lamb. So you guys at one point, I don't remember who it was, asked about the information bits that we were getting. This is the info hoarder. That is the
Yeah.
guy that you sell them to.
And they have no other purpose but that.
Correct. Also, there are teleporters. And these will allow you to teleport back home. Oh, if you wanted to sell off the data, it's in.
Okay.
I had brought it with. And since we're having issues with let's not turn off the power at the base.
Why not? It'll only cause everyone in this place to come hostile to me.
Not the space base, at home.
That too.
Figured I'd pop back and actually grab those multi charges. We kind of burned through them. Well, looks like we actually already had some crafted in there.
The pentaxide tank is full. Where do we want the excess? Cargo 1, cargo 2?
Either. While I'm here, back at base for I should be dead. It has half grown?
Huh?
One line of it has grown, but the other line has not grown.
That's weird.
That worked, eh? Space oranges haven't grown either. Always fun harvesting the space oranges. Alright, harvesting done. Crafting done. I am bringing 76 multi-chart.
Nice.
You can teleport to the probe from base. I will throw the multi-charges I brought in this evening. And I should probably also get rid of the junk that entered inventory when putting ammo, pistol. That currently occupied. Okay.
I am currently stocking medical.
I was trying to throw a couple things from my inventory.
You should be good now.
Done. Alright, where was it?
Probably several.
Two of them? I think? I have a vague idea where they are. By the way, my original series I played on this game happened 6 years ago. For the last video I did. And the last video I did got to here.
That sounds right.
I only know this because the title mentions going to Overground. Oh. Okay, so if you just know the code, you can bypass the story. No. Didn't think that was going to. Alright. Well, guys, I'm heading to Overcron without y'all. Why?
Wait, so what did...
Code.
Where's the registration console?
It's not the upper level.
Oh, I see the middle elevator now.
Yeah. Ma'am, are you back in,
No, I'm trying to get some purified water.
what, hydrogen?
No, because that's not purified water. I need it for more nutrient solution. So I'm just making some power shit.
I am stored.
I was sitting up there for like 5 minutes while you came back. We had purified water.
Yes, we have tons of it. Wait, now I have to go to the cafeteria?
Yeah, there's a guy you talk to.
There's a bunch of dudes just in the elevator.
I see that. One of them says, "Hello there." Or hello there. Or the hello there. This'll we're up to something. Adamantic. You see the new Mark III pulse rifle? No, because it doesn't count that as an epic. Love to look out the windows when we make planetfall survey mission. We're on a space station, Commander.
Yeah, and he likes to make planetfall. What's the problem with that?
That's all it has for dinner today. Oh, I am ASR-31, Automated Service Receptionist. Welcome to Overcross Control Station. How may I serve? I am a traveler. Man's guy. What is this message all about? The plan is under the general administration of the Deep Space Exploration, Surveillance, and Colonization Organization, or DEC. According to Galactic Resolution RE 0-12, only military or designated scientific personnel of the parties involved have access to teleporters of the main. Oh, for safety reasons, all landing permissions on the plane are suspended until further notice. I have a meeting with Tasha. I'm afraid I don't recognize that name. You'll find all non-military employees in the main lobby or further down in the cafeteria recreation. Okay. Cafeteria.
Why is everyone in the elevator?
I don't know. It's like they spawned in just like elevator time.
They weren't there the first time I came through.
Oh, now they are. This ain't the cafeteria. Hey, you. Yes, you over there. Sit down and have a drink with me, and I'll answer all your questions. Won't regret it. Alam, can we sit at the same?
I don't think so. Considering the way he's sitting, I think it's a one-person chair.
Well, I mean, we both sat in the same chair on the ship, so.
Yeah, true.
Granted, that was unintentional. We try to time this. But yes.
Sure.
Alright, on 1. 3, 2, 1.
Nope.
I even tried delaying my button.
I thought you were going to fucking start at 1.
If I was going to start at 1, I would have said on 3 instead.
I know. That's why I was expecting it, though.
That's fair.
Alright, on 1.
1. Fair. What the fuck did I just do for his voice? It's like, not really adjusted voice. Nice to see your new face on this outpost of boredom. Wait, we already met? Face seems familiar to me. I often hear that these days. Sure. Here's a fine brew you should try. Top rope beer. Top. All caps. It's gotten pretty rare the last few weeks. What do you want to know? How do I get down on the planet unseen? Not a military permission card? Won't. But we'll be able to help each other. You're searching for a way down there, and I'm looking for a way to get my stuff off the surface. It has a code, but I don't know if it works. Does Yomi? Doesn't, the alarm goes off and you get locked up and I don't know you. It's a risk. Otherwise, your only option is an atmospheric high-altitude Genesis jump in your suit down to the planet. Watch out that first step. It's a doozy. Yes, that last line is watch out that first step. Alright, stranger, I'll do it. Very nice. Code is 8484. Use the red access restricted teleporter in the main hall. If you manage to get down to the planet, you'll automatically legitimize.
All Bondulance.
You don't want too much attention. Bring your signals go through the Empyrion in both directions. Contact you once I've heard you've made it down to the planet. I have a few preparations to make in the meantime. Okay. Bye.
Why can I not skip this line? That's weird.
Right-clicking. I didn't take note if it didn't work on one of the lines of.
Well, left clicking has usually been working on me for skipping lines. That one just decided not to.
I totally didn't need to go to the ship. I did.
Yeah, trespassing.
I found the signal source position. There seems to be a damaged comm station somewhere nearby. I've added a marker onto your. Okay. Here, guys, we did it.
Wait.
What?
I was on the ship.
Oh.
We have to beam down? Fuck.
Yeah.
From
You
the
have to use
station.
the red teleporter.
Did you guys bring food?
Maybe.
Do you want me to bring food?
I'm coming back for the food. I did bring something, but it wasn't food.
Oh my god, it's a dinosaur.
Oh yeah, the raptors.
No, it's just a fucking Triceratops.
Oh, that's the case. I honestly feel like they found those models somewhere and bought them for use.
A little bit.
But, like, the model shape doesn't look familiar to me from, like, any other game. So if they did, I couldn't tell you from...
Where exactly is the teleporter we have to use?
You know where you found OK Medical and everything else?
So up.
Yes. Elevators, no. More to choose from.
Oh, hey, it's the info hoarder.
I know. Ran by me.
Middle one.
Yep.
It says enter code. What's the code?
8484.
I see Noah didn't read the dialogue page.
No,
I didn't either.
I was organizing ship space.
Holy fucking shit. It's a dinosaur. Oh my god.
Oh, guys, we made it to Omicron. We did it. And now, would we like to take a vessel?
The damaged corn station?
Yeah. Would we like to take one of their vessels? I've never actually taken one of theirs.
That
Sure.
seems like a bad idea, but okay.
If you talk to some of the NPCs around, you'll learn that these transport vessels are here for people to use. Why the hell they're like 200 meters from the goddamn town, I couldn't tell you. I also don't know how many seats they just the one it looks
I
like.
wonder where that dinosaur went.
How many vessels?
Well, I mean, seats per vessel, there seems to be one, but there should be... there's another vessel. Through the trees. Fucking goddamn trees, man.
It came out of the trees, man.
Yeah, there's a...
The ship icon.
There's that fucking dinosaur.
I didn't realize these transport vessels have different... And one, L, one, two. Oh, Laminoid.
How's the fuel on them?
Not a ton, but I did bring a bit of fuel with me because I knew those existed.
Okay.
I think the
I
one I
believe
first
I'm
took-
already on the way to the third one.
So you are. The first one I took, I think, had like a fuel capacity of 1,200. That second one apparently had a fuel capacity of 600.
It's got a fridge.
Yeah, there's a bit of cargo space, a fridge, and it's really about it.
Oh,
This one is out of fuel.
Yeah, they don't come with fuel. You have to
yeah,
buy them.
Cal built this
course.
one up, looks like.
I'm on my way over. Like,
Thank.
probably the reason I said I was gonna run.
I don't want to be connected to logistics. I just want to get out of the vehicle.
Alright, there's your fuel.
Thank you. Whoa! Alright,
Yes.
this one's a small vessel. Gotcha!
Wait, is it?
Thought it was a hover.
Not a hover, it's a go-go.
Interesting. The one I grabbed is a hover.
God damn, Tim, you fucking move fast.
Yeah, this thing's apparently fat. This thing like just goes.
Yeah, this one
Jesus.
pops out at 58 meters right now. Yours is
Resource.
going at least 80.
I legitimately didn't
I'm
realize that
going
these were all
70.
different. I thought they were all the same transport vessel.
Wait, so is yours a hover, Cal?
Gold?
Yes.
Are we in it? That is right on the territory line, it looks like.
Territory with the Talon.
Yeah.
This is going to get me shot down.
Now, not only is mine a hover vessel, it also caps out at 1.5 meter hover height.
Oh.
Kinda good thing I'm kinda used to
Promethium.
this height, but damn.
I mean, aren't we at a relationship level with you guys where we can actually like just take shit?
If you go to the 4th tab, you'll be able to figure that out if you're friendly or not.
I mean, this is just the Tal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they should like us enough. Probably.
Well, if you start mining, you'll get an immediate hit if you aren't.
Alright, I'm gonna stop making people sick by doing that.
What, by spinning?
Yes. Because there's not much else to do if you're flying straight.
I mean, you could just turn yourself upside down and fly that way.
True.
People have issues with that.
I mean, yeah, that also tends to make people sick.
Were there more possible vessels, Cal?
Not that I saw these 3 transports up on my detector.
How much does a seat cost?
Probably not much, but I don't know if you
Capper?
can modify these.
Well, we probably have the time considering the hover vessel.
Hover vessel not have any cargo. Oh, it has no. That's interesting. So, I usually just did this on foot because I didn't bother to bring fuel for taking their transports.
The base is only 5.3 astronomical units away. I can make it.
And the max speed of this hover vessel is 28 meters a second.
Okay, I'm trying to
Yeah.
find some carbon right now. I can make a thing, and make other things. But I'm not seeing any carbon.
We should be able to modify these. I just checked what the faction tag was. Or just pub.
The rotating on this thing is really weird, though.
What do you mean?
Eh,
Like, I'll press the button and it'll do like a 90-degree twist.
Probably has high rotation. His things are pretty damn small.
Cal, does this plant have carbon?
Uh,
Carbon deposit, yeah.
yeah, there's 1 node of carbon, 1 iron.
I can't find any, like, just nodes on the ground.
Like rock nodes?
Yeah, unless they look different.
Should look the same, but those are also biomes. I don't know what biome carbon's on. Or biomes, I should say.
We are friendly with Talon, which means we can mine in their territory.
No reputation hit?
No reputation hits.
Nice.
Granted, we aren't going to be able to carry a lot of gold, but,
I grabbed that 1 node, because I saw it said very small when you found it.
There's also a Promethium one I passed by.
Yeah, that one I didn't see.
I'm pretty near it. Where am I? And if I want to go south, I should probably turn towards the south.
I am approaching the comm station. 1.3 kilometers out. Have a couple minutes, probably.
Carbon does not exist.
Carbon is never real.
Carbon, do we?
Like 5 to make the
Capacitor
base
seed.
thing, and then we can just use fucking rock, but there's no carbon.
Oh, you're looking for carbon for the portable cushion.
Yeah, to make the first thing to go from there.
I honestly know, because you have a small vessel, it might just be faster for you to head back to the settlement, go through the teleporter, craft one up at the DB, and then bring it back. I am now more or less out. Come on. Or run around and try to find out where the carbon deposit is. Is what looks like to be what you're doing?
I was just trying to find it on the ground somewhere earlier. Is the Sanctuary Harvest Turtle where the teleporter was?
It's just called Sanctuary. This is the double chevron icon. There's a lake just north of it.
If you remember where that gold deposit was, no, it's like south of that. It's on the southern hemisphere.
I shared away.
I'm honestly far enough, I'm just gonna go across the rest of the planet to get to it. Carbon.
Or carbon.
Heading to you guys.
Just make sure you have that portable crafter set to actually, like, craft, because that shit takes a while.
It is. Gather some rock.
How much?
Enough to make 1 to 2 seats.
Can you make seats on the emergency
I don't know.
crafter?
Worst case, base block is very cheap.
I technically have this mining platform available, but I don't want to spawn it in. I have it left there crafted as.
You have a drill, for fuck's sake.
Hey guys, you know there seems to be a console inside that shelter. Apparently I got close enough to mark that.
Find it and press F.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Find it and access it. Yeah.
Cobalt?
Yeah, we're near the northern part of the planet.
We don't have any fucking need for cobalt.
Why the hell did I get -4 Talon rep for mining that rock, but not the other one?
How did you get minus Talon rep? We're not supposed to be getting minus Talon rep.
I don't know. Just
The
mined
game
rock and it happened. I'm like,
lied.
what? Farm. On farm. Do you have a thing?
I got about 200 crushed stone. So I think we're okay on rocks.
0.5 Hover Heights Terror. We're trying to not locks. You're not the farmer. You're not the farmer. Guys, I got the faction back. Fighter. Get it. Nobody to trade with here?
He's the information guy.
At this farm that I'm at.
Oh.
Fighter.
Yeah.
Really?
Passenger seat open. Electronic and computer. Need more rock.
I have 200 rock.
Oh no,
That'll
if
be
you
fine.
set that to faction, yeah, you can throw in some rock.
It's been a while. There's the button.
No, I can't put any. Goddamn ships.
Nice.
Now there's going to be rock in it. I'm not sure why that rock just gave me a random -4 fucking faction item.
This was a holy rock.
Something, apparently, like, what the fuck, guys? You didn't mind me mining out the other rock that had like 500 HP, but that rock that has like 30? Nah, not allowed.
You are burying that poor stone.
I assume it's crafting though.
Yeah. Making two, so we can just take one if we really want.
I mean, if we're taking just one, we're taking lambs because, damn, that was fast.
Yeah. Mine goes 50, his goes 80.
70.
I saw like 78 on stream or something. It's still much
Just
faster.
a 0 with a dash, wasn't it?
And if we're sitting on his, that means he can just spin for us. Then hit the ejector seat when we're upside down.
Yeah, vomit cam.
I don't have a realm.
Same.
Can't even hover over survival crafter.
One's done. Oh my god.
I can't just roll myself over though. I can play dead.
Nice.
Oh hey, there's the core. Generator and 2.
Oh, I see someone over there.
Like, this thing does have great maneuverability. It does not have the speed and hover.
Hey, Tim, you want to bring your vehicle over?
Fine. God.
I mean, gotta take stuff out of these ones. Like all the fuel and the food.
And the
This thing
rocks.
has a pitch of 102 degrees a second. A yaw of 94 degrees a second, and a roll of 68 degrees a second. Like, no wonder why I like the maneuverability on this thing.
The fuck was that sound?
What's...
Being in the chair, we're good. Being outside of it, you get a little hot.
You're on the wrong ship.
What? Oh.
That's supposed to has a wireless connection to it?
Motherfuckers.
These two aren't identical?
No. Apparently. They do look like they should be. That's weird. No, I was right though. This thing's only getting 58.
I
50,
mean,
58,
when I
somewhere
turn
around
yours on, the max speed is matching at 56.
His pitch, or his turning also isn't as fast. Or
Hey,
as,
Tim, do you have-
rolling. Oh,
Tim,
God.
do you have some rocks?
Yes, I have many rocks.
We need some rocks. Because apparently the retrieve function didn't work for either of the seats, so I had to
Rocks.
rebuild them.
Yeah, public doesn't count. Wait, you didn't just have the rocks on?
No, that's why I asked for
I
you
thought
guys
you
to get
played.
rocks.
They were on me. Yeah. I threw them in the thing and got in the ship.
Could you turn the ship on so I know where the heat spots are?
No,
Okay.
I turned it off.
You turned it off, letting the food rot in the fridge.
Food.
Okay.
I
The
didn't
food
bring
that's
any
in the fridge.
food.
The hell vessel one is this? Oh.
Arrgh.
Wait, this one has a fucking ammo controller on? No guns? I have so many questions about the designs of these.
Before I go, I'm gonna take this too.
I do like the design of these, but I have questions. Goes lamb again, burning the perish time on the meat. Is just leave it on, lamb. We have power.
Yeah.
No, I refuse.
Leave it the fuck on, damn it. That food does not last long.
Speaking of no, did you grab the food from fridge?
Yes.
You have it on you.
What transport is this?
The seats are invisible.
Yeah,
This is just transport.
And I couldn't really check because
Yeah.
wireless connectors will show them as fucking transport in the list. Granted, he could have also pressed B and checked the name number. I'm sitting on the seat, by the way. Even though it's invisible to me, I still have the marker to actually press F.
yeah. It was a little weird.
Oh, if I get the camera angle right, they show it. Add.
Oh god. When did I hit alt? That's the wrong base. Okay, where the fuck is this thing we're going to? North. There we go.
Yeah, that's it. My
Good
cop
old
station.
porn station. He's gonna pull out a gun for no reason at all.
Oh, maybe we should talk to the damaged console then. Damaged building.
Go ahead. Just want to make sure it doesn't like spawn a billion enemies somewhere.
Powering console, loading operating system. Please do not shut down while in progress. This session restored. Loading last message. It says the message is fragmented. Play content anyway? Sure. August 2nd, 2473, UCH PID 1980-93-M. The ... is lost. We ... survived to make contact with the Talon in the nearby village. The Xerax are on our heels. We need to avoid running into their drones and ... until they lose interest. We're at camp near ... I am afraid some of our ... vessels were shot down ... crashed ... not far away. We plan to ... if this plan fails, I advise every other survivor to go find one of the Talon villages. These guys helped us to survive. It might help you as well. End the message. Please analyze the destroy. All the other logs are either destroyed or heavily fragmented. Commander, might be something wrong with this log. I'm talking, not long. The timestamp of the message is of tomorrow, and at the same time, the log file indicates that it was created 1 year ago. That does not add up at all. Possible reasons? Log was clearly made by someone from the UCH with the personal ID 1993M. I have validated the ID, but without access to the case, it can find that ID. However, I'm positive that a vessel from the operation crashed here for some unknown reason. It could be due to a fight, or it could be, could also be technical trouble. Might have happened in combat, as this would find neither the Titan nor anyone else. Probably moved on. About the mismatched timestamps. Very strange, but could be explained in several ways. The scientific reason why we did not arrive on the same day as the fleet. We were not fully enclosed by the Titan's warp vortex, and some gravitational instabilities have affected us, similar to the time dilation effects near a black hole. Space magic.
Right.
Space magic.
And wavium.
A little bit. A simpler, more obvious reason. Timestamp and the log entries are damaged and faulty due to the damage of the station of the console. Much more reasonable. Any advice? Either way, we will need more information. Just heading for the settlement of the Talon. The message indicates they might know more about what happened to the survivor that left it. Okay, it sounds like a plan.
Hey, Calb, I found the core.
To the base.
Yep.
It is. Can't destroy them. Not that I want to grab anything from that base anyway. Oh, am I flying now?
Apparently.
Oh, so much speed? We're flying sideways, right? You know, change things up. You don't need the ground underneath the boat. Plus, I'm sure you guys have a better view of the ground, right?
Not enough draw distance.
No, just get closer.
Oh god, trees.
Like that one?
I would not want to be slapped by a tree going 50 meters a second.
I wouldn't either.
Hurts enough like running into slightly wet branches on a bike. Oh hey, that pool probably has some pentaxid in it.
Probably does. Thoughts on the planetary music?
It's nice.
I don't know if the song's entirely like synth based.
Interestingly, this is not the settlement I was telling me to go to. No.
Oh. I have a waypoint to this side. And I just mistook it as the West settlement. Courtesy of me not seeing another yellow thing at the corner of my screen somewhere, but it could have been hidden behind a UI because they don't have it limited to a circle. Mind you, again, we have things limited to a circle lamp based on around the screen things. Doesn't work that
Based on something entirely nonsensical, yeah.
well. I can't be talking about Mother Gunship at all.
No, only talk about Funbag Fantasy or whatever the fuck that game was.
Something like that, yeah.
Did I hear that right? Is that something Dynasty made you look up?
Not look up, but like, for some reason he sent me a list of things for waifu bait games.
And asked if
And
we
that
were
was on
surprised
there.
if any of them were waifu bait games.
Oh, that's right. That reminds me.
What?
Konichiwa Studios. Very trash games. Very waifu coded shit.
Yeah, that sounds right for a name like that.
Yep. It's awesome, dude. He was doing new game every day for a year. that was on one of them. It was just fucking them laughing at it the whole fucking time.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah, yeah. As you're thinking. Matter, I found indications of nearby village. No. Airship, yeah. That's what Talon Jump looks like.
Looks like it belongs in Final Fantasy XIV.
Speak to the chief. He resides in a large building in the center of the city.
No, that's actually their mausoleum.
Away from the wall.
I landed and the dogs immediately started screaming.
Oh yeah.
Good night, Red.
Alright. Hail to the chief! Definitely references something, but I don't know what offhand.
I think it might be a reference to Duke Nukem Hail to the King.
You know, it could be. Did you want to do the Talon Chief?
Yeah, that's fine. I just can't see who's actually in the building because it auto-initiated dialogue.
We are all in the building. I happen to be in a perfect spot where I can see both of you.
Hello, friend. May the voices of the past lead you to wisdom. How can many help you?
Sorry for the director of question, but have you seen this logo before?
Yes, of course. That was about a year ago. Why are you interested in it?
My other complaint about this game, by the way, is the pop-up that happens that's supposed to be loading an image and just...
Oh, is that what that's supposed to be doing?
Yeah. And half the time it seems to fail. And I don't know why, because it's supposed to be loading a goddamn resource locally. If you leave it long enough for like another 3 more minutes, it might just randomly show up. But the dialogue's not that long. I was separated from my people.
If you're looking for your comrades, I can't help you directly. They fought with the Xerox patrols in orbit after they arrived. Some of your ships crashed on this planet. We helped the survivors until they could escape with the help of some Arcanians. Unfortunately, we don't know where they went.
They went to the moon. May I ask you some additional questions?
Sure, but I might also go to ask you to for a favor in return.
Of course.
What exactly do you want to know?
What do you know about the Arcanians?
The Arcanians in the Sanctuary are scientists who study the planet. After the shield has settled over our planet... What? Okay. They're only the more interested in this, our home planet.
Yes. You read that correctly.
Okay. And in us. They're apparently working with the remaining forces of the House of Abyssal of the Xerox Empire. There are also some marauders who, unfortunately, got trapped here with all of us and who are causing trouble wherever they can.
I ask you some additional questions. What are the Xerox troops doing here?
The troops of the Xerox Empire shall provide for our protection. The whole system has always been under the special protection of the Empress of the Empire. However, over the years, the number of our protectors has been reduced. At the moment, there are only a few left on the planet. It doesn't help that we just took out a big station in space of them, mainly from the House of Abyssal. They work together with the Arcanian scientists to keep the marauders away from us, who were locked up here with us.
They don't need to know about that space station thing, ma'am. It's fine.
What space station?
I
There's
don't
no
know.
space station anymore.
There's a space station? Are you sure you guys weren't talking about like maybe 100 years ago? May I ask you some additional questions? You know the name Tasha Key Khaled.
I could... no, that's not a name I'm familiar with. It is a Talon family name, though. I'll ask around and let you know if I find anything.
Hey, I ask you some additional questions. What do you want me to do for you?
I'd like to ask you for help with an unpleasant situation we've not been able to resolve on our own. Our fields have been repeatedly attacked by spider-like creatures. They pop into existence around the nearby ancient tower and are attacking our workers. We would like to ask you to go there and investigate the reason this is happening and kill as many of those pests as you can.
And thus, Noah, we have found a reason why we were attacked by spiders at the fall.
And
Like,
got rid.
for some reason, like, they said that, and all I could think of is, like, RTS games where you go to claim a resource and suddenly there's just things there.
Yeah. Can you tell me more about the attacks?
These creatures threaten our settlements, frighten our women and children. We've been unable to fend off these creatures each time they show up. But we have been able to fend off these creatures each time they show up. But it won't end. If anything, the frequency of their appearance has gradually increased in the last weeks. A few days ago, we sent a group of warriors to find what was behind it, but they never returned. The same group of men that was sent to help them. The same for a group of men that was sent to help them. God. What we know so far, all seems to have started some months ago. The century-old ancient tower nearby the settlement suddenly came to unholy life. The Elders' Council is highly concerned.
Sounds serious. Let's not waste time.
Ancients be praised! You will find the ancient tower near the settlement. Please, find out what has happened to our warriors. Before you go, please, head over to our trader. Your people left behind some equipment. Make good use of it. May the voices of the past protect you, friend.
Thus telling us to stop somewhere, wasting more time. I will find out what's happening. Going to the trader. Gives you a weapon?
Yeah.
It also auto-initiates dialogue. What the fuck is that bolt?
Arrow. Arrowable.
That thing is fucking huge.
Hello, my friend. The chief told me to hand over some equipment that he dropped in my junk box a few months ago. Flamethrower and some ammo for it. Nothing a real talon worm would ever use, but I'm sure you can make good use of it, eliminating the creatures from coming from that monument tower. It's an older model, so do not aim too close at the ground at your feet to avoid harming yourself. May voices in the past be with you.
Flammenwerfer. Wonderful.
Time to worth some flamen. Oh, I'm not flying this way. That was the wall.
It won't let me go forward. There we go.
Oh, damn. Dynasty hasn't shown up tonight, has he, Lynn?
Nope.
So the game he asked if either of us would possibly ever play, I did look into again. There is no German dialogue audio option.
Shame.
Nothing. And I'm annoyed by it. Oh, I know, if you were annoyed by being upside down, you can actually go into alt mode and then 180 your camera and just have left and right inversed. But you'd be right side up.
I'm fine.
That was less like.
Yeah, you should probably keep turning around to see if there are resources. Doesn't look like it.
I did see a resource node at one point near.
There's one way the fuck that way.
It was like 3 kilometers or some shit.
Yeah, it's like 3 kilos from here. I don't know why that one's getting marked, but okay.
The range on that I think is. Actually, if you have it selected, it tells you the range.
Yeah, it's 3 kilos.
Oh.
Like, exactly.
This is a pretty small planet. Sorry, it's a pretty small moon. Marked as a medium, apparently, according. You should look for the spider creatures around the base of the monument.
Spider-Man, why?
God, guys, spiders. Ew.
Spoder.
Flamethrower's complete, ass.
It's a flamethrower.
Edit in, guys. I gotta worry about no spiders.
These spiders have so much health.
And you're not even fighting the tiny ones.
I saw that spider. Oh, behind you.
How many shotgun shells can you take?
Yes.
They can take a lot. I could use some help. I've got like 3 or 4 scattered coming behind me. And they keep hiding in the fucking bush.
Not gonna loot them no more for their.
The fangs.
Are they all dead?
I'm not hearing any current spider noises, so I'd imagine so. Two. Oh,
We got our first doom.
did you guys actually complete the objective to kill?
Yes.
I was one short. I'll just do the thing.
Yeah, I know I had to do that. Apparently, I only actually landed the killing blow on one. Find out what hides inside this tower. Main side. Find a way into
Which I haven't done, apparently.
find a way.
Cal activated by being too close, and then I came in. Alien Spike Lemon.
Find a way inside. Oh. There's a waypoint over here telling us about a console.
Yeah.
Commander, there seems to be an opening mechanism behind one of the walls. Just you activate it.
That sounds like a terrible idea, but okay.
Maybe there was a hidden basement? Does indicate there is a mechanism behind the wall nearby. It seems to be linked to a device
Mechanism.
that manage the station's functions. Crush it. Lower the wall. Should be big enough that pressing against it will crush it. Activate the mechanism. Okay.
That's a shitty wall. What
Oh,
are
it
you
worked.
doing?
Walked into it, bro.
Okay.
Oh god.
We
Damn. Steps. Guys, there's a lever point.
the depths of spider hell.
Part of the tower seems to be made from a different material. The traces indicate the material had to withstand extremely high temperatures. Something is moving down.
Yeah, there's something literally right past the door.
Infected.
In the fucking brain. There's another one through that window.
Yeah, there's a since I killed that one, it didn't count. If you still on.
No, I've killed both of these.
I actually got the XP for that one.
Oh, I did too.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, we'll probably need
But,
to manually adjust kill infected then.
I mean, I had to do the lever even though I hit the lever.
Oh, I haven't activated base.
Ah, or down.
Yeah, there's. I will
It's
say that sound
unspawned.
effect though for opening up the dead infected is totally goddamn the same sound effect from 7 Days to Die from zombies.
Just ripping open meat.
Yeah, it's a fucking generic zipper noise. Like that sound I actually recognize not just from 7 Days to Die but also other games. But in their defense, sound libraries are much easier to deal with than trying to record your own.
Right. There's one more down the hall. He has a crossbow.
Stall the bullets. You did leave the ship.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because we're getting a bunch of food.
Ah, here's the spot where you can just fall.
Oh my god, this barrel has some gold coins and tax in it.
Are we supposed to be on explore and investigate?
That's what I'm on.
Cool, because I never activated the facility. multi-tool, normal, EVA boost.
Tim, you're
Gold.
very hungry.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it.
Gonna just start taking a lot of damage.
No, he's not evil.
Also, those gold coins we can use at the trader that we found.
Yeah,
You mean at the
gambling.
gambling?
Yes, gambling trader.
Gambling has never gone terribly for me.
Better, I suspect this chamber might have been part of a cryo facility which was destroyed ages ago. We might have awoken the station with our investigations. Including its inmate. Try speaking to him.
In Mate. Who are you? Some news, Xerox maggot? This isn't some high-value target prison with some comfort to... Oh, you don't look like a Xerox.
Obviously not.
Then, what are you waiting for? We don't have a lot of time left. The Legacy is seizing this world. The Infinite Life program has failed. The Xerox scum have nothing better to do than arrest scientists? Quick, we need to get out of here.
Legacy. What?
No time for chatter. I can feel the legacy already growing within. Oh. Now I remember. My mind is failing, and soon everything that is me will slip away. I'm infected. This is a cryo-containment facility. Listen, stranger, whoever you are, you need to get out of here now. The legacy has infested this place, and me. The Xerox will kill anyone who comes in contact with it. I wonder why this prison cell is even still here. I'm certain the self-destruct sequence is already activated.
Self-destruct sequence?
Stranger, no time for long discussions. The containment system is failing. Tell my people, I am Specialist Karhan, Chief Officer of the Talon Xerox Assembly.
Out of here, quick. Oh god. Gotta die. Commander, the explosion might have weakened some of the plates on the walls in the entry room. Shock the walls.
I mean, I still apparently need to run.
Oh god, the wall blew up in my face! Commander, I'm afraid the failing containment system of the facility has led to infecting you with a dermal parasite. Just curing you for heading back to the Talon settlement. God, I'm gonna die now. We don't have any medications.
Yeah, all that's back on the ship.
I mean, I have a detox kit.
Wait, does that actually...
Endoparasites, detox
Yeah, dermal
kit.
parasite.
Gal, take this.
Yeah, dermal parasite. Oh god, now I have an open wound.
You have bandages.
Yeah, I'm fine.
You crafted like 1 billion of those.
I actually only had a few.
You crafted like 1 billion of those.
No, I grabbed a billion.
I crafted 1 billion of those, and I have a few more medical things on me. I just have 2 first aids and 2 detox kits.
Game is still telling me to run.
Might have to manually progress it because I'm not speaking.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, where's the ship?
Here. Miles away from the actual fight for a bunch of spiders around.
Hey.
Yeah, I figured there were going to be enemies over there. And this isn't an armed transport.
With the chief. Joke's on you, Lamb. I can just put my camera inside the vessel so we are always in the same direction.
How do you do that?
I I pushed left to hold so I can get into free cam, and then I can move my mouse around. And I was just able to zoom in and out. Or wheel. That was. Oh, I'm inside the core. Okay. There's just like two weird green cylinder tubes that kind of like pose each other in this space. I'm like, what is happening? I don't really look at the inside of blocks. At least not that close, like.
That close enough for you?
No.
Fine.
It's stupid. Right.
Auto-initiated dialogue again, and I can't see.
We are all here.
Goddess be praised, you're alive. Were you able to find a trace of the expedition?
Tell about the infected warriors.
Oh, that's not good. This is actually worse than expected. But thanks to you, at least we have a definite answer about what happened. Don't we?
Tell about inscription points.
Interesting. They say the legacy once ruled all the worlds of this galaxy. Worlds fell apart and into silence, but the Honorable Xerax, with the Infinite Life program, were able to end the threat once and for all that it might never return. Praise the High Command.
Inscriptions were damaged.
I do believe the damage was done on purpose. The glorious past, the assembly, the legacy. A tale of the past, a story meant to frighten children, a looming threat, the death of many inhabited worlds, and the ending of a whole dynasty. The destruction of a millennium of peace and prosperity.
Dynasty, he's not here.
He's been destroyed.
Apparently. You know, that does explain why he's not here. Describe prisoner Kahan.
The name Kahan is still well known in the tales of our tribe. He is known as the first warrior, fighting the oppression of the Xerax, but these tales are hundreds of years old. I doubt they are entirely true. Excuse me, friend, these are disturbing revelations. I'll have to speak to the Elders' Council. Please, speak to our blacksmith. He might be able to help you with your equipment. May the voices of the past protect you, friend.
Same to you.
Same to you, because I have a fucking large weapon.
Who's the blacksmith? No, it was just one.
Okay.
Lamb, how the hell did you say that first word?
It's like you've stopped making a drink of, or stopped taking a drink of water.
I've never stopped taking a drink of water, Lamb. Because I never take a
'Cause you
drink
don't
of water
drink
to begin with. One friend, please have the Scrambler protocol installed to your suitcom module. I almost read that as corn. God damn it, Lamb.
Soup corn, yeah. That's why we don't need food.
If only. This way, we and our allies can reach out to you more easily. Check your PDA frequently for new communications and missions.
Do I have to?
The chief also wants me to hand you over something my father found a decade ago when it crashed ship. It is an ancient warrior's bow, but it has been modified with some nice extras. I think you'll find it useful should you run into a Xerax patrol. Good hunting, friend, and may the voices of the past guide you. Awesome. Thanks a lot.
An ancient bow from 10 years ago.
I didn't get anything.
You should have been given a charged crossbow talon and a seal of credibility. As well as a poster.
Oh. Oh, wait, it went into the empty slot. Got it.
Commander, I found a large metal mass a few kilometers away. It could be the crash vessel from the operation. I have set a marker to the possible wreckage. But first, at the wreckage.
Sure.
Trade break. I don't know if these traders have anything.
I'll go check the other ones. That guy just had ores.
Something. I did throw some fridge stuff into the fridge. Doesn't rot on me in the meantime. But I'll be right back.